everybody, welcome back. Today, for day 2, we are decorating my Halloween tree. Now, last year I cheated a little bit, and when I went to put my tree away, I found a tree bag that was big enough that I didn't have to take the tree apart whatsoever or take the lights off. So I took the base off, stuck the whole tree in, and was able to take the whole tree out, put it back in the base, and plug it in. So highly recommend doing that. But I found this tree on Amazon a couple years ago, but it's my little black pencil tree that is absolutely perfect for Halloween. And then I put my purple lights on, or I light up the purple lights, I should say, and then we get decorating. So this is the new ribbon that I got, and once I put it on the tree, it wasn't quite as see-through as I wanted it to be. So instead of doing it for the entire tree, I actually then got the other older ribbon and put that on as well. But a lot of my organization that I did last year when I put everything away was I used totes, and like the pumpkins and stuff that went under the tree or went right onto that bookshelf beside the tree all went into the same tote. So those were the things that were actually on top, because a lot of my ribbon and picks and stuff could be at the bottom, be smushed if need be. They weren't fragile or breakable. So I'm just pulling out all of these things, getting the pumpkins. I have a couple skulls. There's a black crystal that I put on the shelf that you'll see later on this month in the big major tour video. And then I found the ribbon. So my spider ribbon is a lot more see-through than the spider web ribbon. So I actually alternated them both around the tree, and it actually ended up having a really cool effect. So with the purple lights, it shines through the spider ribbon and not through the spider web ribbon, so it adds this really fun effect. And all I do is I just tuck them back between branches, wrap them around, and I keep weaving it like back and forth kind of a thing. Both of these ribbons have the craft wire in them, so it makes it a lot easier. But I play with it. I step back, I rearrange, I step back, I do a whole 9 yards. And quite honestly, fun fact for you guys, I did this whole thing while Greg is playing a new video game. You can see it in the background. Apparently it is based off of the Aliens movie. The next thing after the ribbon is I get my picks out and start going with those. So the first set of picks are green and purple. They kind of are like the tree branches, but they're longer and a little more flexible. And then I go in with these orange and purple spirals. If you couldn't tell already, all of my colors are purple, green, orange, and black. Very just, cauldron, double toil and trouble, whole 9 yards vibe. Next, I wish I could get more of these. I got them 2 or 3 years ago, and I can't find them ever since. They are eyeball picks, so they look like, I think it's Mums is the right flower, but they have these silver eyeballs in them. After that, I get my little voodoo guys. Now, again, I wish I could have more of these guys, but so many of them go on the banister, which you'll see in another video, so I only keep 4, and I like to hide them kind of throughout. And same thing, you take a step back, you see what it is, you rearrange, you take things out. It's a never-ending process, to be perfectly honest. Now, in yesterday's video, I talked about the Haunted Mansion ornaments that I was going to put on. After I got all of this put on, I really just then did not want to put the Haunted Mansion ornaments. I felt like the ornaments were almost too big for the rest of the picks and the rest of everything else on this tree. So I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to actually do like maybe a Haunted Mansion tree for Christmas. So the mini tiny ornaments that I had from last year, I just put those on again. Like I said, I didn't really want to overshadow the rest of the tree with the Haunted Mansion ornaments. So why change it up if it works, right? So I just went with what worked. And then after I got all of the mini ornaments on, then it was time to rearrange the pumpkins. Now, what you see here is not exactly the way it stayed. So as I kept unpacking things, I found other things, I rearranged. So what you're going to see here with the finished product is actually not yet the finished product. It's where I was at the ending of this video. So you'll actually see the fully finalized decorated video in my house tour decorated video later this month. So that is my Halloween tree. It's not too much, but I think it's just perfect. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. You guys know the drill, and stay spooky, everybody. Bye.